This is the testament that God is good, and there is nothing Juju can do. His blood speaks better things than that of Abel. We stand gallant because our senior man is able. He who speaks to mountains and they move, and to dead dreams he says Talitha Kum. We ask for mercy, but on top Calvary, merciful. He who is merciful and good. This is the testament that Jehovah is always good. Always doing good. I've tasted and I've seen, and my belly has become full. This is proof that the fountain of life is the giver of life. This is why we thirst and drink of him to survive. We have 7 oceans, yet he told my belly to flow rivers of living water.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I leave for Canada. So guys, I'm on my way to the Abuja International Airport, as you can see, and Nigeria was celebrating her Independence Day. As you can see, the whole green and white and everybody. So yeah, come with me, okay? But first of all guys, if you know you're very interested in a detailed travel vlog, then stick around, watch this video to the end. You're going to learn a lot. So as you all can see, driving down towards the international wing. You're also going to see like directions, okay, this green stuff to like direct you guys or you whoever where you're going to, okay. So when you get to the international wing, you're going to like meet all these I don't really know what they are called, but they helped me with my luggage, okay? But the thing is that you're going to like find them something, okay? Like the guy who helps me, I don't know if I gave him like 3K. In fact, I had Nigerian like currency with me. So, yeah, these are my bags. And yeah, that's the guy. So, he helped me get them inside. And yeah, so when I got to the international wing, that the departure side, I went through some check-ins, okay, but the truth is they didn't really like check my bags. They just let me go. The lady was like, I'm a fine girl, I should go. I just smiled. So this is the guy, he's still helping me out, and at the end of the day I gave him money, okay. So here it's me waiting, like this is the waiting area where you like wait to start like checking in, okay, before you proceed to boarding. So we sat down here. I wasn't the only one, although everybody here was going to different places, but yeah. Make sure you have all your documents, okay. So now this is where the rechecking begins, right? So I just gave him my passport, and now what he's going to do is to weigh my bag. This is a Lufthansa staff because I flew Lufthansa. So he's going to check them, weigh them. If it's above 22 kg, I'm going to like pay. If it's not, then I'm good to go, okay. After I was done with checking in and weighing my bags, okay, I sorry, not checking in, I didn't check them in yet. I just proceeded to ID control because you're going to pass ID control with your school acceptance letter, guys. If you don't even have your enrollment letter, don't bother, just have your acceptance letter. And after this, I'll just proceed to check in my luggages. Okay, so I proceeded to check in the two luggages. Okay, and then I didn't check in my hand carry because it's going to be with me, because all my important documents were with me in that hand carry. So this is me. Okay, I just went to the toilet. Okay, I just went to like ease myself before the long trip. Okay, I'm not a fan of public toilet, but I just had to do it. On this trip, just you have to just get prepared. Oh. So yeah, and I met someone. She's with me there. I met a very lovely, a very young girl, and she was going to, is it Iceland or something? Oh, sorry, Finland. Yeah. So we went to sit down and wait because we are just waiting to board. Okay, so I was just so restless. I kept on walking around because I know it's a very, very long flight, and I needed to like stretch my legs and get prepared. And yeah, if you're wondering who I'm talking to the pretty young girl I met going to Finland, and another guy that I also met that is also going to Canada. And yeah, he's going to Toronto because that's his last stop, actually. Was it? Okay, I don't think it was, but I can't really remember. So we just got talking. Yeah, we got talking, and this trip can be very, very like exhausting, overwhelming, and it could be boring. So I just had to like talk to people, and we just had to make good conversations. This is me teaching them how to know their seat number. They were flying for the first time, so I was just helping them out, like to show them seat number, their gate when we get to Germany, because my layover in Germany was about, was it 2 or 3 hours or so? Yes. I got so tired, exhausted. You can even see it from my face. But I just thank God that after some time we were just ready to board, and we proceeded to boarding. Yeah, so this is the line, and before you board, you're going to go through another check-in. Okay, so this is us getting checked again for the last time before we proceed to where we are going to board. So we proceeded to where we're going to board. We're all seated here, and yeah, this is my flight. This is the plane, Lufthansa. It came already, and we started walking down to board the plane. So guys, I got on the plane and I went straight to my seat. Okay, apparently all my seats on this journey was just window seats, but almost at some point I wasn't liking it. But I will tell you people, don't worry, we are getting there. So this is the blanket they gave me, okay, in Lufthansa, and then with a pillow, okay, to sleep. But I already have my travel pillow. So I just got set. I was so tired, guys. I've not even started the journey. The journey was 7 hours to Frankfurt, and from Frankfurt to Canada was going to be 8 hours on flight. Okay. So this is Abuja. Abuja is very beautiful, guys. Look at Abuja at night. So we are leaving Abuja right now, as you can see. It was very, very nice. It was chilled. I love the ambience of the plane. Everything was just neat. Okay. So yeah, everybody knows that every I don't know if it's, I don't think it's actually for every flight, but most international flight has this TV, okay, where you can see movies and all that. So yeah, and then they gave us these crackers. Like, I don't know, like this was so good. Like, these crackers was so good. Okay, they gave it to us with water, and this is me. I went to like check out the plane, sorry, the toilet. Oh my god. I went to check out the toilet to like see what's there. So this is how the toilet looks like. Okay, they have everything. They even have pads. They have tampons for ladies, and you see this. This is how you control the locks on the plane. If it's green, it's open. If it's red, it's locked. So this is the food they gave us. Okay, I did not really eat the food because I didn't like it, but the truth is, most people just give bad reviews about food on flights, but it's not really true. It's not really true. If you're someone that loves spicy food, then fine. But people that don't love spicy food will love this food, okay? So it's all good. So we are still flying, and after I woke up the next day, because we're getting close to Frankfurt, they gave me this breakfast, okay? And I just ordered for black coffee, and yeah, that was it, guys.
Wir freuen uns auf den nächsten gemeinsamen Flug mit Ihnen und wünschen Ihnen einen schönen Tag hier in Frankfurt, eine angenehme und auch sichere Weiterreise. Vielen Dank und auf Wiedersehen. Welcome to the airport of Frankfurt. Please remember to keep your seatbelts fastened until we have reached the parking stand and the seatbelt signs have been switched off. The whole crew of Captain Wolf Paulus is thanking you that you've chosen Lufthansa Star Alliance for this flight.
So we arrive at Frankfurt Airport, okay, in Germany. So we came down, and guys, my terminal in Frankfurt was Terminal 1, okay? So now this is how you find your gate, okay? Let me like tell you guys, for those of you who don't know, I'm just going to like show you how you can find your gate, okay? So you see the flight number on your boarding pass, okay? When you get down to your destination and you want to find your gate, okay, you see the screen where we are all gathered here looking. Just look for the exact flight number, okay, and you're also going to see the city attached to it. Then you can easily find your gate. Like, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, you see the flight number, okay? Mine was Lufthansa. You can see my flight number, you can see where I'm going to, and you can also see the terminal gate up there. So that is how you find your gates, guys. And if you're searching for your gate but you can't find your gate here, you keep searching with your flight number, you can't find, don't worry, just move to the next information board or information screen, and you're going to definitely find your gate, or you can just ask questions, okay? So guys, we're heading straight to our gate. These people with me here are also going to the same place, so we're just heading, we had the same flight and we're just heading straight to our gate. My gate was B45, so we're heading straight to our gate. Then when we got here, before we headed to our gate, we had to go through some extreme searching, like so when I mean extreme search, what I'm trying to say is that they did a lot of checking, okay, because we're proceeding into the airport right now. We're going into our gates to go and like look for our gate, sit down and all that. So they took away any liquid you have, you know, anything. Like me, they took away my power bank because to them they said it was too much. My power bank was 30 thousand mA, and they took it away. They said it was too much, that if it was 500 mA it would have been better. But at the end of the day, one of the officials found me and gave it back to me, okay? So here you're just going to go through another like check-in, okay? So guys, I'm at my gate now. I didn't even bother going around to like show Frankfurt Airport to you guys. But more, I don't want to miss my flight. I'm just at this place, this is my gate B45, sitting down and waiting to board the next flight to Toronto. Okay. So I decided to use the bathroom again. Like I said, guys, I'm not a fan of public bathroom, but almost I had to because the journey was long. So Lufthansa switched to Air Canada. Okay, so here we are, we've boarded. Okay, and this is Air Canada. Okay, and I told you guys that all my trip is just this window seat. But guys, let me tell you what happened. I could not continue staying sitting down here. Okay, they gave me blankets, they gave me pillow as well, but I had to switch with one old man because I knew I would be using the toilet often, so I just had to switch with him. He took my window seat and I took the, what's it called, is it the aisle or what? So this is what they gave us. This is the food. Oh my guys, I ate this food though. I could not, like, even if I did not like the sauce, I ate the rice. So after some hours, like after like 6 or 7 hours, when we were about to land, they gave us the snacks. And here we got to Toronto. This is another story. First of all, guys, if you're watching this up to this point and you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe, oh, because I know what I went through to make this vlog for you guys. Guys, almost when I got to Toronto, I was proceeding to my boarding gate, like, but the thing there is you have to go through immigrations first and do the necessary things, okay? So here I was going to like declare my stuff, but let's just pause a little. Let me just give you a little detail. Guys, for you not to waste time, I will advise anybody traveling to download Arrive Can. Okay, it's an app where you can declare anything you're bringing into Canada. Okay, you can do that 72 hours before traveling or 48 hours before traveling. Okay, so I did that already, so it was now pretty easy for me. All I had to do was to go to the kiosk, place my passport on the screen on the kiosks, those little kiosks you see there, and it brought out all my details, everything I filled in the Arrive Can, and all I had to do was just to declare it, and that was it. And it printed a slip for me. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the slip right now. This is a slip. Okay, you can see my full name there. I had to like close some certain things because of my information, so I can't just leave it out there, but you guys understand. So after this, I proceeded to immigrations where I'm going to get my study permits. Now tell me why I'm sitting down on the floor. Can you guess why I'm sitting down on the floor? Guys, let me gist you. My flight, my layover from Toronto to my city was 1 hour 30 minutes, guys. But immigration guys, they wasted my time. Like, they wasted, I was not the only one. If you see the queue, if you see where I am, oh my god, I'm not even close to being called in. Okay, the queue was something else in Toronto. Like, the queue was mad. I never knew that the queue was going to be this long. Guys, I sat down here for hours. I was not the only one sitting down. A lot of people were sitting down. We kept on sitting and sitting until we were called. It got to my turn and everything was very easy. Now, let me just like tell you guys the questions I was asked, okay? I was asked why I'm in Canada. I was asked where I'll be staying, and I was also asked about my name, my full name, and to confirm my age. And that was just it. It was nothing much. He didn't really ask me any serious question. The only serious question I think he asked was why am I coming early, and I told him my school resumes 30th of this month, and that was why I was coming early. And he didn't say anything. He just gave me my study permit, and that was it.
3 weeks later.
Guys, the worst happened. Like, you can see my eyes. I really cried. Like, I was so pissed after all I went through with immigration. I missed my flight. Guys, do you know the saddest thing ever? They told me that the only flight going to my city was going to leave in 2 days. Like, are you kidding me? And I had to now, like, oh, guys, I went through it. I went through everything. Like, I was so pissed. I was so down. I was like, I don't wish the feeling on anybody. So if you know you're just traveling, just let your layover be very long, please. As long as you've landed Toronto, let it be long. Don't book like me that booked 1 hour layover. So yeah. So as the baby girl that I am now, I just had to sit up, stop sobbing, and started thinking of the next thing to do since my flight leaves in 2 days. I was just showing you guys the currency and all that, and yeah, I just had to leave. Okay, so I had to look for a hotel. This is my ride, actually, the taxi, okay, that I used to go to the hotel. So guys, this is the hotel room. Finally, I was in Toronto and I'll be leaving in the next 2 days to my city. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next vlog. I don't want this vlog to be very long, so if you know, hey god, meanwhile you guys should enjoy the view from my hotel room. But if you know you don't want to miss gist, please subscribe now so that I have a lot of gist to give you people in this journey. So just subscribe, okay? But I'm just happy that I landed safely in Toronto, and guys, just subscribe and get ready to know what happened next, okay? Bye.